Our first guest is a multi-talented entertainer who's been making us laugh everywhere from the computer screen to the big screen.
To even just before we came on this screen, okay? Here to talk about his role in A Haunted House 2 is actor, writer, dancer, rapper, comedian, music producer, director, politician, everything. Delivery man.
Where they at?
Affion, Crockett.
Where are they at? Affion is a thing.
They all up in your head.
From that intro.
All that.
How many people are living in your head exactly?
Hey, man, that's for me to know and for you to find out. You know what I'm saying?
We'll
It's
ask
about
your
30
doctor.
of them.
It's okay.
About 30 of them. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, one of the characters that you do play in this new movie, A Haunted House 2, is Ray Ray.
Ray Ray.
Yes. Tell us about Ray
Hey,
Ray.
look here, Hammy. See, I live in L.A., man, and the L.A. gangsters and the thugs and the fans are different from any other region you go to. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like when you go to the hood, down Crenshaw, that's what you go. Hey, look here, Hammy. Let me get that suit jacket though, Hammy.
Is that Hammy?
It's Hammy. Hey, let me get a picture though, Hammy. Hey, let me get a picture though. They always want a picture. Hey, Hammy. Hey, let me get that picture though,
Hey,
Hammy.
you gotta give it to him.
You better give it to him.
Yeah, are you gonna be
or give me your life.
Right.
Well, how did you get this part?
Marlon is my homie, man. Marlon was like, yo, Abe, I got this crazy thug character I want you to play, but he's a thug that's scared of ghosts.
All right.
And that was
Any
it.
thug should be.
Yeah, man. You know, when Marlon calls, it's like, that's my big homie right there. And we have a similar comedy disposition. So he already knows what I'm going to bring to the table.
What is your comedy disposition?
We just... I can't say it on the air, but...
Keep it clean. It's a family show.
It's, you know, it's wilding out. If you will.
Right.
I was gonna say another word, but everything's out. We no holds barred. You know what I mean? As you saw, you guys were at the screening last night.
Yeah.
Marlon shows a whole lot of body parts in this movie. You know what I mean? That's his thing.
But
we just don't care, man. We get on, man. We just do what we do. If I want to put my leg up,
Put your leg up.
Go
you know
for
what I
it.
mean?
Why not?
That's just kind of what I do.
Go for it.
You know what I mean? If I want to put the other leg up.
Can you put both of them up?
Man, come on, bro.
See, he can do it all, ladies and gentlemen. He can do it all.
Can we catch him in action right now? Can
Let's take a look.
I want to see. Hey, man, I want to see my gangster. Hammy.
By the powers vested to me that somebody gave me while I was locked up. Who are you?
It's Father Williams, homie. She do a mean impression of that cuz. I do a mean impression of the butler. Check it.
I'm here for you, boss. I'm here to serve you, boss.
Who are you?
I'm Forrest Whitaker, homie. From the movie that's like The Help, but he didn't doodle in the pie, homie.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Keisha. Yeah, right?
Hey, you gonna let that bitch choke you out, cuz? You a bitch, homie. I'll raise you, man.
Keisha!
She breathed in my face, homie. Oh, I got the bird flu. It's contagious. I
She's
can't.
knocked out, Ray. Hurry, we don't have much time. Get us to the hospital. Hurry. Ray?
I got the bird flu, homie. It's contagious, homie.
I've seen that clip about 4 times, and I still laugh every single time.
That's my new favorite thug right here.
Thank you.
It looks like you guys were having a ball. What was it like to work with Marlon once again?
We love the improv, you know what I'm saying? So he'll come in, he'll tell me what the scene is, and we'll just go off the top. But sometimes we'll shoot for like 20 minutes and get that one scene chopped down in editing, but it's always a blast, man. He's open to letting me play, and like I said, he knows what my comedy mind. He knows I'm gonna go to those wild places, and you know, he trusts that gift. That button. Once he pushes that button, I'm gone.
So if you all just went with it, was there an actual script, or y'all was like, okay, this is what we're gonna do?
No, there's a script. You know what I mean? Like y'all got this script right here. But you know, let's say you
Get
take.
Get off my script.
Is he trying to get?
Don't blow my spot up.
So yeah, just say if on the script there was the word movie and burger.
Okay.
Then I'm just gonna freestyle about, hey, homie, we going to the movies, homie, and we gonna have that burger though. With popcorn on it, homie.
Popcorn on the burger.
Popcorn and cheese on that movie burger, homie. Hey, straight up, homie. And all it was burger and movie on there.
Wow.
So I just make it
went
all
with
tie
it. I
in.
like
Hey, bring me a soda, though. I need to wash down my popcorn burger, homie.
Where did you come up with this voice, this character?
I don't know, man. Voices just come to me, man. Like, I just... if I'm imitating somebody or if it's an original character, like I said, I base that one off the L.A. love that I get.
Right.
And then if it's like a Jay-Z or a Barack Obama, you know, I just go into their things. I don't really want to talk like, you know, I'm not really here. I have to be somewhere else all the time.
What about Russell Simmons?
No, why do you want to talk to Russell?
Oh, no, we didn't.
Ruffles does a lot of cut words,
no,
you know. And for a TV show like you guys have, you know, we want to make sure that I be the political Ruffle, you know, the yoga Ruffle, a little more vegan Ruffle, as opposed to, you know, as opposed to the Cuff Ruffle. You know? Cuff and Ruffle Fleming, that's my new show coming out on ADD. Make sure you all go, and I'll be doing yoga and cuffing at the same time.
At the same time, what like Drake does. What about that? You know, we
Like
hear Drake. That's all that's needed. Enough said. Enough said.
I love it. Okay, how did you get started with impersonations? Were you doing this like in your house?
Well, as you could all see, my mom is from Trinidad and Tobago. I rock my Trinity flag with pride.
Okay.
And I used to just listen to my mom and my aunts around the house talking the accent, and I would just regurgitate what they would say. You know, if you can go in the kitchen and bring me a tea, eh? I was like, what? What you saying? I can't understand, yeah? What you doing? Hey, if you can go hot it, take a plate and hot it for me. What, mommy, what does hot it mean? I don't know what it is. So don't vex me, don't beat me, mommy. So I just started doing that, and they started laughing. And
well, how do you make the transition from doing that in the house? You know, I'm sure there's a lot of kids doing it in the house, but everybody not doing it with Marlon Wayans.
It take a lot of confidence to say, you know what, I want to try this on stage, because I started in stand-up, and I'm actually going back to stand-up also. But it takes a lot of confidence to say, I'm going to take these characters, I'm going to take my point of view, and I'm going to get on stage and believe that people will find it funny. If I find it funny, I believe that it's going to connect with somebody else.
Well, who would you say is the most fun character that you do, or who do you enjoy doing the most?
It just depends. Like, sometimes I like doing the impressions, sometimes I don't like doing impressions. Sometimes I like there was a movie I did called Soul Man with Bernie Mac and Sam Jackson. Rest in peace, Bernie. And the character Lester was like one of my favorite characters for a while, and you know, he was a down south dude. Like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We out here, man. We gonna do this thing right here. You know what I'm talking about? We out here. You know what I'm saying? My name is Lester, the court jester. All you other rap people done messed up. And I had this whole hustle and flow type of attitude and rhyme style, and so yeah, it just depends on what I'm doing, and you know, sometimes it's the next character that I'm gonna do that's my favorite.
Okay.
Because I'm done with the others.
Done with the others.
I'm
Been there,
bored
done
with
that.
those.
Okay.
I got a closet full of characters. Now I want to do some new stuff. So that's
Well, you've mentioned Bernie Mac. You've also worked with the Wayans brothers, as we know, and Martin Lawrence. Who has been the most fun, or who has had the best chemistry with you? Who have you worked with in the past?
I say chemistry, the Wayans family, because we worked together so many times.
All 20 of them.
All of them. Yeah.
Okay.
And I meet a new 40 groups of Wayans a day. So it's like 40 every day. But I would say the Wayans I have the most chemistry with, but I've had a lot of love from Martin, from Bernie Mac. Right before Bernie passed, he was like, we did the movie, he said, you remind me of myself. You got a lot of Mac in you. Yeah, this boy got some talent right here. I ain't scared of none of you, mother. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't scared of none of you, mother.
Did he give you any advice?
He said, I'm gonna go upstairs and get somebody like hugging. And I was like,
How long does it take you to perfect the characters? You have to, like, what's your process? Do you sit down and just go over it?
It just depends, yeah. Sometimes if it's a distinct voice, sometimes it'll come out right away. You know, because you kind of have an Obama look to you.
Oh, see.
So it's kind of.
That's a good look.
Okay.
Now,
I'll take it.
you know, I just wanted to tell you that you're doing a good job. And you're here hosting a television show. And it's keeping you off the streets.
Amen. Amen.
And for that reason, it will be a lot less brothers that need Obamacare for bullet wounds in their prostate.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Yes.
Oh, you're welcome.
Affion, you call yourself a hip-hop comic. Why do you like that description?
Well, I'm a hip-hop head first. I'm a b-boy. I started b-boying. I started emceeing. I produce beats. Like, I'm really in that world. Like, that's my foundation, and without that, I wouldn't be a comedian. I learned how to improv in movies and TV shows and on stage because I'm a freestyle dancer and a freestyle rapper and a freestyle, you know, I learned everything from just being in the moment, and I just translate that into comedy.
And it's true you were a dancer as well?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what b-boy means.
Oh, okay.
I know that went over your head. He's got the blazer on now. You don't really.
That's the Obama
You
talking.
understand?
Okay. But no, what kind of
He don't really
dancing
understand what b-boy mean.
Well, okay, what kind of
It doesn't mean business boy. Okay?
Oh, okay.
It doesn't mean that.
So what kind of dancing do you do? Is it ballet?
B-boy means break dancing.
Break dancing.
Break dancing.
Can you show me a little bit? I'm not clear. How does it go?
Well, what?
Do we have room?
Just a little something. Maybe it can be just a wave. Just wave it to us or something.
Okay, I'll do a quick little wave for you.
Pop and block.
What?
Okay.
It's called.
You gonna pass it to me?
It's actually called locking and popping. Popping or locking, not pop locking.
Oh, okay.
Locking is, you remember Rerun from What's Happening?
Yeah.
Or his real name was Penguin from The Lockers. And he used to do, that's locking is like,
Oh.
yeah, that's
I got
locking.
some skill. That boy got talent.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that.
I'm the Sammy Davis Jr. of this generation, okay? I try to do everything.
Now you're in music too. I mean, so what kind of hip hop do you listen to? Who's your
Oh man, I'm
favorites?
old school '90s golden era. I'm true blue East
That's
Coast.
right.
That's what my love is.
Give me some
The
names.
Talibs, the Mos Defs, Rakim, Nas, Big Pun, Wu-Tang, EPMD, Big Daddy Kane. Who else you want me to name?
Most significant rapper in the history of hip hop is who and why?
Most significant?
Yeah.
To me, it's Rakim.
Why?
Because Rakim pioneered a style of lyricism that, in his time, it was at least 15 years ahead of his time. And most of the rappers that you hear now, even all the way up to Kendrick Lamar, have some piece of Rakim in them. You know what I mean? Because before Rakim, everybody was rapping like this. I want to go downtown and go on the ground, and I want to say, you listen to my sound, and I want to say, everybody on the block, you want to see me put something in my sock, and I pull it out, and I look at you, and I want to say hi to your whole crew. You know what I mean? That was like the whole rhyme style, and then Rakim took it to a whole nother, like, I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melt the microphone instead of cones and ice cream. Music orientated, so when hip hop was originated, spitted like pieces of puzzle, complicated. You know what I mean? Like, it was,
got some flow
he put some
skills.
bars together with that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me ask you. I just sense all the energy. I hear all the voices living in your head. What is your ideal creative project? What do you dream about?
My ideal creative project would be something similar to, on one end, on the comedy end, it would be more like Harlem Nights Coming to America, a movie
Lord.
where I'm playing a bunch of characters in a comedic way, or like me playing Gregory Hines in a serious movie,
Really?
or Gil Scott Heron, or somebody like a biopic that's like, where I could take all those abilities to do characters and really become somebody. Like Jamie became Ray,
Right.
like Will became Ali. That's, for me, what I want to do. Like, that's where all this stuff is going. It seems silly at first. It's like Jamie can do In Living Color and be one of the most hilarious guys that we've ever seen, but then he could turn that switch and become Ray and make you cry and make you really feel that music. So yeah, I think that's my goal.
Yeah.
That's my passion.
Well, you had an opportunity to display a lot of those characters in the flow with Affion Crockett. Can we expect another TV show from you anytime
Yeah.
soon?
The only thing about that show was it was a summertime show on Fox. It was network versus cable.
Right.
So I want to take it to cable where I have more freedom to really be me and not, I felt like I was doing the suit version of me, and that doesn't fit. So definitely, I've already cooked up a show,
Okay.
and we're gearing up for it.
Well, real quick, what's next for you? Where else can we see you besides this movie that comes out April 18th?
April 18th on Haunted House Deuce. Haunted House 2, I'll be doing my stand-up. The first date is a week after the movie opens in Birmingham, Alabama. Stardome, it's a huge club out there. Buy your tickets now. You'll see me in The Wedding Ringer with Kevin Hart. It's another funny movie, ensemble cast. Comes out later in the year, and I call that the male version of Bridesmaids. It's hilarious.
I can only
Okay, I
imagine.
can't wait.
It's
I can't
stupid.
wait.
We gonna get stupid in that.
Y'all go
All right,
in.
we're gonna get stupid.
We get stupid.
We like when you get stupid. All right.
We
Thanks for
love
joining
it.
us. Uh-oh, pass it along.
Yay.
Pass it along.
Come on,
All right.
pass-
Pass
you
it
supposed
to
to
Janae.
get- wait,
Yeah,
wait,
okay,
wait.
and then to me.
I cut it
All
and
right.
gave it
And you're
to
watching
you.
Arise Entertainment 360.
Yeah, boy, I got a minute.